It's been tough, obviously. I mean, no one likes to lose, and you know, for the most part, we've been in a lot of games lately. You know, it's just ways to finish them out and execution, and we're getting there, but it's going to take some time for sure.
How tough is it with the talent? You know, just losing Randy tonight, losing Al last night, just not being at full strength going in there.
Well, that makes things difficult, obviously. You know, I said when we made the trades and then when Josh went down that with this team we got to play harder than guys. In order to play harder than other teams, you've got to have, you know, 9, 10 players so you can play at that level for the whole 48 minutes. And when you're missing guys, it makes it a little more difficult. But those guys might be out for a while, so we'll pick up the slack.
When you found out that Randy wasn't going to be playing, what was your initial reaction?
You know, it definitely hurts us a little bit offensively off the bench, but just lace them up and go out and play. There's 82 games, you got to go out there and play.
Is there anything you can say after losses pile up like this? Or
You just got to keep plugging away. You know, it's obviously it's not any fun. You know, it's frustrating, but no one feels sorry for us. You know, I don't think you'll see Houston or New Orleans feel sorry for us and let us win. We're gonna have to go out there and earn it, and we're men. We can go out and do it.
You say it's not that fun. I mean, do you still have fun out on the floor?
Well, obviously, you have fun playing basketball, you know, but you play to win. And right now it's been a struggle, but we're going to keep grinding, keep working, and get in the gym again tomorrow and get my shots up and be ready to play on Tuesday.
Thoughts on that?
You know, I'm very happy for him and his family, and I'm quite sure the organization is happy. You know, and I'm quite sure, you know, some of our fans are happy that, you know, the judge was, you know, lenient and, you know, he understands the situation, you know, and didn't punish him as bad for it.
Certainly, you know, it seems like he's going to be back here with this team next year. Do you think he'll be able to, you know, regain his playing status, his trust?
Yeah, definitely. You know, Gilbert's a leader. You know, I feel like he's going to take this situation that just happened as a wake-up call, and I think he's going to come out more hungrier and more humble.
Have you been in touch with him since yesterday?
I talked to him for a quick minute on the plane right before we took off from Charlotte.
How are his spirits?
He was like, man, I'm blessed. You know, he's very, you know, thankful for what the judge did.
Andre, even though the team seemed to struggle tonight, you were able to get yours with a 20-plus point effort. How are you able to find your spots and score tonight?
Actually, I struggle. You know, not just my team. My team struggled. I struggled. You know, stats don't mean individual stats doesn't mean much if you know you lose by 20 or if you keep on losing. So all the stuff I'm doing, you know, it looks nice, but it's not doing enough to make my teammates better and me better because we're losing, and we have a 14-game losing streak. And you know, the main thing in this league is win. You know, people want winners, and that's what I'm trying to be.
Okay, so how are you and the team trying to keep a positive outlook during this losing streak?
We always just look forward to the next game. You know, we always look forward to the next game, and you know, we all try to stay together as a family and a unit. You know, nobody get down on one another, and no point fingers or nothing. Just, you know, just try to keep the whole atmosphere positive.
Utah was shooting up around 60% at the half. What were they doing on the offensive end that was tough to defend?
You know, that's a great team, you know. They got great players, outstanding players. They just, you know, they ran the plays, they coach designed for them, and, you know, they made open shots. They got out in transition and made open shots.
Not having Al last night, then you lose Randy today. Just being so undermanned, just going in each contest against loaded teams every night.
You know, it's hard, but, you know, we have other players around us willing to step up. And we all have jobs, you know. My job is to play my game and to do my job. And you know, if you know one of my teammates out, I'm gonna have to try to do extra overtime on it, and that's what I try to do.
When you think about the trades that were made in the direction the franchise is going, they want to look at the young guys and see how they're developing. Just talk about how you guys are progressing, but also how tough it is to see yourself growing, but also not winning.
All the young guys are growing, you know, JaVale, Nick, you know, all the young guys that's been here, you know, throughout the whole trade. We're all developing. I feel the reason why we're losing, you know, picture if we had Gil or picture if we had Josh Howard, I know, on the team, we'd probably be a different, completely different team. You know, we're just missing one more piece. I mean, all the games we're losing, it's not like we, you know, going out every night getting our tail whipped. We're losing by a couple points, like if we had Gil to take over in the fourth quarter. Bam. You know, that's a different story for us. So we're just missing another piece, and once we get that another piece, I think we'd be great.
You talked about before the game instituting a new offense to get you to work closer to the basket. Can you talk about the influence that has on your game?
Actually, the new offense he just put it in a couple of days ago. You know, and I think that's an excellent set he got going for us. You know, you get guys cutting, they get me moving, and the bigs moving, and guards going back doors, and getting Mike open. I think that's one of our best plays, and it's been working for us.
You talk about stats not mattering as much individually, but you've been talking about a month now trying to cut down on turnovers, get your assists up. Last 2 games, you've really been able to do that. What's changing?
I told y'all, it's a matter of fact of just watching film and learning where the double team is coming from and taking your time and not trying to do too much.
Obviously 15 straight losses, but there's some good news in the locker room today as you find out. Looks like Gilbert Arenas could be coming back. Just your reaction to what's happened over the last 24 hours.
Oh, I'm happy for him. It's a big release. I'm happy everything is done with. He know what's going on. He know what he got to do, and I hope he's more motivated and come back ready to prove he's Gil again.
You had a chance to talk to him at all since the hearing?
Oh yeah, I talked to him. Yesterday, today. He in good spirits. He just got a haircut. So he's turning himself back into Gil now.
Do you need Gil to come back and be hibachi and loosen things up in the clubhouse, or you just want that skill back in this lineup?
I need Gil to come back, being an all-star again. Come back proving that, like Kobe did when he went through his thing and he came back more motivated and redefined himself. That's the greatest player, one of the greatest players in the game.
He was your running mate. He gave you a lot of grief. He messed with you, but it's different without him around here. What do you miss most about Gil?
Gil, he gave, he played around with me a lot, but he also, was there to encourage me out there on the court. He was, like a brother to me out there. So I miss having that backbone and miss having that, that support out there with me. In
the conversations you had with him, did you get a feeling like he felt lucky or like this worked out as well as it could have for him?
Yeah, he felt good. He felt good about how things turned out. I talked to him before. He felt a little nervous. He ain't never been through nothing like this, so it's obvious he's thinking the worst. So, but it was kind of relief when things happen.
Appreciate it, Nick.